Today I'm going to show you a very quick and easy to make toddler's blanket, and we're just going to do one pattern for this, for the body, and then just the border. After that, we are going to start with the body of the blanket, and I am using a size I 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, and I am using this baby sports yarn, which is number 3. Okay, if you are ready, let's begin. First, we are going to make a chain of 178. So we are going to begin with the chain of 178. Go ahead guys and finish your chain of 178, and I will meet you for the first round of our work. Okay guys, I finished my 178 chain. So for the first round, what are we going to do is we are going to make a 1 double into the 5th chain from hook. So we are going to count 1 2 3 4 5. Into the 5th chain we are going to make 1 double. Okay, so the skip 4 chain is counted as the first double plus chain 1. Now we are going to skip 4 chains, 1 2 3 4. Into the 5th chain again we are going to make 1 double, chain 1, and then 1 double into the same chain. Okay, now we have the V stitch, and we are going to make a V stitch into the next chain. This is the chain where we just worked into, and now we are going to make a V stitch into the next chain. Chain 1, 1 double. Okay, now we have 2 V stitch. Okay, and now we are going to skip 4, 1 2 3 4, and then make a V stitch in each of the next 2. So we are going to skip 1 2 3 4, and then into the next 2 stitches, this is the 2 stitches, we are going to make 1 V stitch in each. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, V stitch into the next stitch, chain 1, and then V stitch into the next stitch. Okay, so repeat this across. Repeat this, skip 4 V stitch in each of the next 2 stitches, skip 4 V stitch in each of the next 2 stitches. Repeat this across, and I will meet you for the turning round. Okay guys, I finished my V stitch across, and I have 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16 18 20 22 24 26 28 30 32 34 36 38 40 42 44 46 48 50 52 54 56. I have 57, including the very first one, with the chain 4. This is counted as the first V stitch. And to the last 5 stitches, I had the last 5 stitches here, 1 2 3 4 5. I am going to make a V stitch, a single V stitch into the last chain. So make a double into the last chain, chain 1, and then double into the same stitch. Okay, you got it, guys? Okay, for the second round, we are going to make a chain 4. 1 2 3 4, and then turn your work, and into the first double where we have the chain of 4, we are going to make 1 double into the same stitch. So this is the first double. We're going to make 1 double into the same double. Okay, now we have the first single V stitch. Now we are going to skip this 2 space, this 2 chain 1 space, 1 2, and into this 2 double crochet we are going to make V stitch in each. Okay, so we are going to make a double, chain 1, double into the same double. Okay, and then into the next double we are going to make 1 double, chain 1, and then 1 double. Okay, this is how it looks. Okay, guys, and now we are going to do the same into the next 2 double. Skip this first 2 chain 1 space, 1 2, and then into the next 2 double make 1 V stitch in each. Okay, you got it, guys? I hope you got it. Okay, now what we are going to do is to continue this across, repeat this across this skip 2 chain 1 space, V stitch in each 2 double, skip 2 chain 1 space, V stitch in each 2 double, and then repeat across. And then after you finish at the end of your work, you are going to make a V stitch into the third chain of the turning 4 stitches. So this is the end of the work. This is the turning chain 4. So into the third chain of this turning chain 4, we are going to make 1 V stitch. Okay, go ahead, guys, and finish your work. Continue this across, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay, guys, I finished my work across, and I ended up with this stitch into the third chain of the turning chain 4 from the previous round. And for the next round, you're going to repeat this process, and you're going to repeat this process in rows, and in each beginning of the round you're going to make chain 4 and then double into the same double, and then continue with this pattern across, and always end your work with this stitch into the third chain of the turning chain 4 in each row. So continue this, repeat this pattern, and then until you have the 43.5 inches long for the body. And then when you have the 43.5 inches long, I will meet you for the border. Go ahead, guys, and finish your body of the blanket, and I will meet you for the border. Okay guys, I finished the body of the blanket and this is how it looks like. I cannot show you the whole picture of it for now because my table is too small and I'm only just using my phone to record the video. So now we are going to move forward for the border. Okay, for the border we're going to make a chain 1 and then turn your work and then into the first double make a 3 single crochet, 1 2 3, and then single crochet into the next space, single crochet into the next double, single into the next double, single into the next space, single into the next double, single, and then single to the next space. Okay, continue this all the way across with single in each double and each spaces around. Yeah, continue this with single into each doubles and then single into each spaces all the way across, and I will meet you at the next corner. Okay guys, I finished my work across and now into the next corner we are going to make a 3 single into the third chain of the turning chain 4. Make 3 single, 1 2 3. Okay, now we are going to the other side of the border and we are going to make 2 single in each of the double posts all the way across, 2 single in each, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Go ahead and continue to make a double crochet, a 2 single in each double crochet post all the way across, and I will meet you at the next corner. Okay, I finished my work across and now we are going to make a 3 single crochet into the bottom of the V-stitch. This is the third corner. Make 3 single crochet, 1 2 3, and now for the next part of the border we are going to make 4 single into the chain 4 space, 1 2 3 4, and then single in each of the next 2 single, and then 4 single into the next space, and then single in each of the next 2 single. Go ahead guys and finish this all the way across and I will meet you for the next corner. Okay, I finished my work across and now for the last corner we are going to make 3 single crochet into the last single crochet, 2 3, and then 2 single into the next double crochet post. Okay, now continue to work on this side with 2 single in each of the double crochet posts. Yeah, continue to work 2 single in each of the double crochet posts all the way across, and then I will meet you for the next round. Okay guys, I finished my work and I'm going to join it with slip stitch into the beginning single, and then chain 1, make single into the next stitch, and then chain 3, then 2 double into the same stitch, then skip 2, single into the next, chain 3, 2 double into the same stitch, skip 2, single into the next, chain 3, 2 double into the same stitch, skip 2, single into the next, chain 3, 2 double into the same stitch. Okay guys, repeat this pattern all the way around with skip 2, single into the next, and then chain 3, 2 double into the same stitch, skip 2, single into the next. Repeat this pattern all the way around and I will meet you for the joining. Okay guys, I finished my work around and now I am going to join it with slip stitch into the very first single. Join it with slip stitch, and I am going to stop my work here, cut the yarn, and now we're done. Yes, don't forget to wave the tail of your work later on before you put it into the wash or before giving it as a gift. Okay, we're finished with the blanket. This is how the border look like. Okay guys, thank you for joining me and see you again for the next video. Bye bye.